Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3, where we're... Yes, we're in an exciting place to Bruffle. And of course we found the wannabe terrorists against the refugees, Arthur Gregory here. Of course he is. Let's have a word to confront him.
9 hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now?
I found the explosive toys in the bears you donated to the refugees.
What? How? 9 hells?
Yes, that's where you're going.
You know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
No, it won't. If I were after gold, I would have gutted you and taken it.
Please don't. What do you want from me? It's not my fault. I was forced to do this. Framed even. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now.
Who's this Day that you're referring to?
I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
Well then. I have no more use for you. Tell me who they are or you'll be dead before you even get to know you.
Tell me who they are or you'll be dead before they even get to know you. Ah yeah, okay. Let's put a scary mask on. And roll it. That's a terrible die. We're gonna have to earn some inspiration because, yeah, we're gonna have to reuse that. That's better.
All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak.
Yeah, we saw that.
More. Smoke powder. Inside the device. I collect packages from Valoga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it.
Why?
Not because I want to. Because I have to. Otherwise they'll kill me.
So you'd rather kill children and risk your own skin?
It sounds terrible when you put it like that, but maybe you can put a stop to this whole operation. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there, tell them Uncle Valoga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering. A pass granting you access to the lower city.
We kind of already have that.
What's this bribery? The only place you're going is prison!
You can't be serious. They'll find me. A cell won't keep me safe. They run this city.
Let's just keep intimidating him. It works so far.
I could just kill you, but I'm giving you a chance. I suggest you take it.
15, good enough.
All right, I'll go. But if I'm found hanging in my cell, it'll be on your conscience.
Was that human boy insisting on playing his acoustic lute version of High House of Wonders again?
Okay, so.
Just make the drink.
Now, there is still one bit to explore in this delightful place, Lub.
Someone with all the power of the 9 hells.
And I think it's upstairs. Anyone still here? No, we want to go to the one little sexy room we haven't been to. There. yeah, this naturey room thing. So let us... Oh, we already had the key apparently. Hello. Hello.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Calym.
Well, it's up to taste.
You are the fruit of the forbidden palm. Soft.
I see where she's good at her work.
Sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Hello.
Your parasite stirs. And
Oh.
you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin
Oh, she's flaming
burns with her
fist.
heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
You. Wait. I know you.
Whoever you think you are, you are mistaken.
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on?
Yeah, this is strange.
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your
Oh,
skin,
dear.
your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
Sorry, I did not mean for this to happen.
What's happening?
I was just peeping.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Don't go peeping on people, or they'll turn into tentacle mind flayers. And then try and kill you. Yeah. So, don't do that. Another earthquake. Well, that's not good.
Never a dull moment.
So we are gonna bring
Have to
Theodor
keep
in
going.
close and start bashing on the mind flayer. Yeah, I think we can actually just kill him on our own if these things go like that. Nope.
does,
Well then,
Mika.
we'll let Astarion handle this one. Right, Asti, finish him, or it, her. I don't know what we call it now.
No
I
time to
know what we
rest.
call it now. D-A-D-E... Dead. Dead. Yeah. D-E-A-D. It was going to be cooler if I could spell better. And another Archducal coronation pass. We have a lot of ways to get to that coronation.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty.
What?
It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
It stings like a bee, right? Your client is dead. I thought you'd be upset.
Who? Oh, yes. Jara. I will miss her coin, it's true. Though perhaps this is not what you meant.
No, I thought it was more an
Free your
emotional
mind.
connection.
Let us look forward, never back.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Gotcha, you're into tentacle things. The creature aroused you, didn't it?
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine.
That's
But
good.
perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
I don't have tentacles. But what do you have in mind?
Rapture. close your eyes.
No, I don't want to go down this below the sea. That's scary. Okay, I can do that.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word.
Okay.
Tell me, what will you be?
Rich, contented, powerful. I think contented, honestly, is the wise choice.
Contented.
You are more than contented. You are at total peace. Your belly is full. Your mind rested. Your eyes bright. No more will you hear the clang of steel on steel. No more will you fear the cry of a wolf, the growl of an ogre. You are warm. You are safe.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
And I have to change my pants now.
Alternate vocation. Yay! We could use it because we really needed the inspiration point. We will loot this though.
Very well.
So, she's a curious creature.
If you seek rapture, find it elsewhere. I can show you but once.
Okay, so let's see. Destroy mind barrier. Is that a ability in here? Or is it rapture? Okay, that's pretty good, but it's only until the next long rest, and I don't think we'll be that long off from a long rest. We will take that Orc Coronation admission pass though. That'll be handy. And the room keys. Well, that was some interesting impressions. Now, let us go in
I sense some hesitation.
a bit further about.
Good sir.
And out of this den of debauchery, though, if we do like our dens of debauchery. Maybe when Lizal's less angry or something.
Do you think we've done something wrong?
Who am I kidding? That'll never happen.
Such a prude.
Alright, so let us proceed further into the city, see what we find.
Down, sweetie. Take a deep breath for me. Yeah?
Okay.
This is safe to take.
Okay.
I want to have a word.
Are those drinks?
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for?
Alright, let's see what he has for trade. Yeah, he has fruits and vegetables. That's worthless. Bye-bye.
If you're hungry, you know where to find me.
I prefer meat.
My body burns like the noonday sun.
Up there. Danfalan's dancing axe. The harbor's safe house Jahira mentioned.
Oh, did Jahira mention that? I did not hear that.
Voss is waiting beneath the city. We'll apprise him of our progress once we have the Orphic hammer in hand.
Yeah, we'll do that later, though.
He merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
I guess we should switch out to get Jahira then, so let's quickly just go to camp.
How
And, you know, did we already? Yeah, we already heard, I think, from Jenna.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Okay, I look forward to it. Food, food, food.
A note from Arabelle. The ink is still fresh and letter drawn in a careful hand. Hey you, so I owe you a lot. For one, I don't know what's inside of a snake's. I don't know what the inside of a snake's belly looks like. Okay. For another. Oh, okay, because we rescued her from getting eaten by the snake when the druid thing way back. All right. For another, you let me stay at your camp, and for another, you found out what happened to my moms and pops. I'm on my own now. Boatman says that's a good thing. I just have to let the weave guide me. And as far as I can tell, it's taking me to Baldur's Gate, so I'm heading there first. Anyways, thanks for everything. I won't forget it. So she might be around here somewhere then, I guess. May see her again. Okay. Alright, let's take along Jaheira. We can switch her out, I think, for a Starian, maybe.
Chosen is a doppelganger. I should not be surprised. They have ever been among his favorite servants. Orin is testing you. Either she thinks herself a predator, playing with her food, or she fears what you might do. And you just told her. That is refreshing, I suppose.
I mean, my plan is not that complicated right now. It'll be more complicated later, but right now it's not. You seem to have experience with doppelgangers.
I mean, remember Baldur's Gate 1, folk?
This all begins to ring a little too familiar for my liking. The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Balspawn Sarevok was using them to subvert the city government, aid his rise to power. But Orin, he's more predator than politician, I think. She simply wants to make us feel hunted, isolated. Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out. We should leverage that.
Interesting thought.
How are you faring without your harpers?
You think me lonely? In truth, I prefer travel in a small pack such as this. Unburdened by numbers, we're free to act rather than react. A little like the old days. With allies every bit as peculiar. Give or take a few tadpoles.
I'd like to hear more about the old days, because, yeah, those are great games.
In time, then. Perhaps once you found a rocking chair for me to doze off in.
I want you to join me then. We'll find a rocking chair.
A little first.
I think we can take a Starian out for the moment.
At your command.
Also, we might want to actually make like a party of people, because we opted the whole Gortash thing, so we should have Karlak with us as well. So hello, Karlak.
Copper for your thoughts.
Come, we're heading out.
No room in your party. What should I do?
I'll take out Lizelle.
Excellent. Let's go.
And then lastly, we need Will, I think.
Always good to talk, my friend.
Okay, yeah.
It seems Duke Stelmane has been murdered. Did you know her at all?
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten.
Oh,
Chestnut
really?
hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim, I asked father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
There's something, I sense there's something more to this story.
So let's put a guidance there. I don't think we need... With all these bonuses we don't need... Yeah, we don't need that much.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say.
That is very curious. Gone before Talons this time, it sounds like a tragedy.
Not a tragedy, a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Yeah, and I think we have a suspicion who.
I'd like you to join me.
I'm up for the challenge.
This matter.
You've just got to make a little space.
So we can let Gil
I like how you
us.
think.
Alright. Group gathered, let's return to that dancing axe and just leave camp and we should return.
I'd give up a kidney for
where
a
we
tour of
were.
the Steelwatch Foundry.
As if any of us would be so fortunate.
Imagine seeing them watch a power.
Alright, dancing axe is up here, I think.
The armor was a bomb.
Yeah, Dandeland's dancing axe. Let's get it in.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing.
Danthilon.
Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Good sales pitch there, fellow.
Don't draw any trouble on old Enthar. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
Okay, so you are going to be his muscle.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
Oh, you can turn off the charm, Entharl. He's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key.
Okay.
Pleased to meet you, Harper and Throw.
You seem a nice sort, so I'll assume the insult was accidental.
Entharl's no Harper.
Oh.
And claims no love for those who are. But he's been known to shelter us when we need it.
Entharl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today.
Well, I might be a paying customer. Let me have a look at your stock.
You're already my favorite.
Alright, so what is he? He seems to have interesting things on him. And a cool crossbow on his thing, actually. So what's his helmet? Horns of the Berserker. +2 to attack rolls when attacking creatures that have already taken damage. That's pretty good. And it counts as not armor. Bloodthirst. Unarmed and melee attacks will deal 2 necrotic damage as long as you don't have full health. If you don't deal any damage this turn, don't deal any damage this turn, you take 1d10. So it kind of activates its own thing. So that is nice. Plate armor +2. It's not even that expensive. So we probably end up buying this one. What's this? Gauntlets of the War Master. +1 attack, that's nice. That's always a big plus. Tires have disadvantage on save rolls against maneuvers and weapon actions. That sounds like a very good set of gloves for Lae'zel, perhaps. These are just monk gloves. We don't have monks, so that's not so great. Short sword. Breastplate +2. Chainmail +2. Garb of land and sky. Ah, that's monk stuff. Yeah, okay. Half plate +2. Also +2 armors, it seems. Cloak of Displacement. At the beginning of a wearer's turn, the cloak activates, granting disadvantage on attack rolls against target wearer. This effect lasts until the wearer takes damage. It's pretty good. And what's this bow? Blightbringer. Attacking gnomes or dwarfs with this weapon deals 1d10 bonus damage to attack and damage rolls. Prey Decelerator. When the weapon grants critical hits, it slows the target. Conducting a series of increasingly sickening rituals involving the ashes of a gnome and a silk-worked fat upon the corpse of dwarven clerics, the goblin shaman Kiruk Radrats created this deadly bow. Okay, so that's the wider thing. But that's not super. But these, I think I will get these two. They seem very... At least this Berserker, this one seems very good. I'm not sure. I think we'll get the gauntlets. I mean, it is +1 attack. It's also always good. Yeah, well... Oh, but it's very expensive, actually. Yeah, 3,000. No, this is like a nice cheap little gimmick buy, but 3,000 we have to think on that one. Can't possibly sell these because the telekinesis is nice, but otherwise it isn't really that great. I don't think we'll use much in the way of rope, so we'll sell that. And a black diamond that'll do it for here, yeah. Pass the offer, please. Thank you.
A pleasure. Jakira needs more friends like you.
I'm glad that's glad to hear.
You're on the door till our friends are done. Gods forbid we do any business today.
Well, you already did some business today. Also, we can probably actually give this... Yeah, because he just has the haste helmet, and this is then much better for old Karlach. Let's put that scary ass helmet on her.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Remains 18. Actually, it looks sort of cool on her as well. It hides that she only has one horn.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, let's go down here and see what we find. And a button that probably opens and closes things. Okay, down below. Ah, okay. I have to say, most of the times I actually played through here, these guys are already dead. So this is the first time I see them alive. Cool. Let's see what happens.
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous,
code
Jaira.
words.
We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Seluna's tears as some kind of code.
Yeah,
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Yes.
His meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
Yeah, we don't have to probe Marcus's... Let's nod and remain silent. Wait for Jaira to act.
The problem with Marcus, of course, We didn't end on the best of terms.
Right. Okay. You know we're in a basement, right? You shouldn't really know that we're fighting. Oh well. How far can Karlach go? This far. So Harper Chevin is about to get in a very bad mood. Because we are about to do this. Infuse your weapon till the rage ends. We do force damage. Oh, that's good. Let's teach that person that it's a bad day. And that's a lot of damage. I love it. Now we probably can get Garelus out of here. Ah, good. They are surprised. Okay, we can just reach here.
Bring me into battle.
And what shall we cast? Honestly, let's cast haste on Teodor. And then meanwhile we can just lightly stab this guy. Or gal. I think it's a gal. Yeah. Okay, haste is maintained. Because of that, she will not be able to... Now, will... Does she have shadow save? Yes. So we will just move next to this guy. And we'll definitely smite. Very good, and we'll smite again. Shapeshifters, I thought as much.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
We can go to that one. Now, each one of them has someone at close range. We can probably Hunter's Mark her. And then start hitting her really hard. Another one. Perfect. Let's move next to Jera. So yeah, I think we very much succeeded with this ambush.
I've got it.
The ambushees become the ambushed. Glorious. And we still have a great weapon strike.
More orange doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Mahler's mark. How many more Harper's dead?
All's well that ends.
Well, that's
not as
question.
bad as it could have.
Harold Geraldus.
Did I get it right?
Shaluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes,
very good.
you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead, evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult. Hi, Harper. They're part of it. Baalists, I think.
Sworn
Quite a
to
lot
are
of
in the red, yes.
hidden
We've
evils in the city.
already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomar. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said...
Okay, that's disturbing.
It said that I'd report back to you as normal. lure you here, and I had no choice.
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in?
Yeah, all those people
There is
randomly
always
streaming
a
in the
choice.
street.
And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! Hi, Harper!
You shall not
Please.
be Geraldus of Baldur's
I'm
Gate.
still a Harper. I want to help.
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else?
I don't think this is Jaheira's fault, but I think this might actually be...
No one can make choices for him, not even you, High Harper.
I want to fight. For Chelvin. For all of them. So it means something.
Death is death. To look for meaning in it is foolishness, boy. Childish storybook nonsense. Exactly the kind the Harper would spout, I suppose. Fine. I have no right to make the choice for you. Not when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised. And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. I'm sorry, Geraldus. Harper.
Yeah, he did pretty good, actually.
And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First, Geraldus, you're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here.
Okay. Let us quickly look for stuff on these shapeshifters' corpses. Kill orders. That is worth a read. You won't have to wear that Harper smile much longer. Orin has given you orders. Kill the crone, but not before you tell her how her little soldiers died. Preserve some of her hair and sinew if you can. The Chosen would like to string a harp of her own. That's disturbing. Ah, and there goes the haste. Can we get back to things anyway? Yeah, thank you.
Very leather-like.
Alright, let's have a chat with Jaheira. She just went up there as well.
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves.
Who's this Rashima you let your Harper searching for?
A shame of mine. Redoubled because I did not tell you everything sooner. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
Oh dear, I should have known that.
Oh my god. Minsk!
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
Yeah, Minsk and Boo stand ready. There isn't a Baldurian alive who doesn't know that name, because those games are
Of
great.
his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
That's a shame. I suspect there's more to the story. Well, let's just say what happened.
Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there. Cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice.
You know, somewhat enjoy that.
Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
So you left him then, I guess?
And would again. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
And why are you telling me this now?
Because I was playing the pragmatist and writing my friend off for dead. Then I met you. If I seem suddenly flushed with hope and soft feeling, you have only yourself to blame. The point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Okay, so we have another plot to rescue Minsk. Well, isn't that getting the whole old gang back together? But yes, I think we've hunted enough hidden evils for today. Next time I think we will proceed further into the city and see if we can, yes, discover more.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Till the next one then, bye bye.